Hello, everyone. I have a pleasure today to have Kathleen Weiler from Toronto, Canada. Kathleen is living in Mazatlán and is a Novamar associate. Hello, Kathleen. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Kathleen. So very great, very nice to have you in the Novamar team now for how long? Maybe more than 1 year?
I've been with Novamar since January.
Oh, okay, this year, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you have been so successful, and the clients are so happy with you. That to me was like more time. It was so great, Catherine. So tell us, so why in Mazatlan? You moved from Toronto directly to Mazatlan, but why Mazatlan in Mexico?
My parents suggested to go somewhere in Sinaloa, so I chose Mazatlán. And as soon as I arrived here, I felt so welcomed and so comfortable. There's such a vibrant culture in Mazatlán. Everyone is so friendly, and there's some great surf here too.
Oh, and tell us about the city. What about the food over there? Is
The
super good,
food
huh?
is amazing. This is the marisco, like the shellfish capital of Mexico. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I have not been able to enjoy it. But we have some amazing dishes here. And of course, lots of micheladas and lots of really good drinks.
Yes, it's a very unique city because others like Puerto Vallarta, they have more expats than locals. Especially in the winter and the springtime. But Mazatlan always has more locals than expats. So that the really you are living the Mexican culture right there. Even you have a baseball stadium.
We do, yeah, we have the famous venados. And one thing I would say is that many of the expats here actually speak Spanish as a second language. And when I went to Puerto Vallarta, I did notice there were less Spanish speakers.
Yeah. So tell us about the expat community that you are helping them now with the insurance needs that they have. So what are the products in Novamart that you find that you can help them most? Or is health, auto, home? What do you specialize in which one?
Yeah, so I do home insurance for condos and houses. I also do resident auto and tourist auto, along with health and travel, but I do specialize in homeowner policies. I find they are the most complex, and I really enjoy helping people find the exact right policy for them. We have our packages, but I also have the ability to custom build packages. And I know my clients really appreciate that because we can really reduce the premiums and get them exactly what they need.
I see. So when you are talking with them, what are the most common questions that you receive about homeowners of automobile or tourist auto, resident auto?
For auto, I don't get too many questions, to be honest. One question though is, will an adjuster arrive to the scene? One thing we hear a lot in the expat community is that if you don't have insurance or if the adjuster doesn't come to the scene, the police will just arrest you and take you to jail. I've personally never had this experience, luckily, but a big concern of people is, will an adjuster come to the scene and help in the event of an accident? And in our case, with Qualitas, they do.
Oh, okay. So, do they find people that they serve that adjusters that speak English or only Spanish?
Yeah, so luckily we have a bilingual department. So we have our own in-house claims department, which makes us very unique. So you never have to deal with the insurance company yourself, and everyone is bilingual.
Yeah, everyone in Novamar speaks is bilingual, and you also speak good Spanish, Catherine.
I do, thank you. Yes. It's very important because we can speak with our clients in English, and it is a lot more comfortable even for myself to speak in English, but then we can negotiate on your behalf in Spanish. And this is very unique to us. A lot of insurance companies do not offer this service.
Right. So you have the both services, and
Yeah.
what are in your opinion, Catherine, the benefits and the advantages that you can see that Novamar is providing to the expat community in Mexico, along with your experience and your expertise and your all these qualifications you have?
The main thing and the reason why I work for Novamar is it will become very clear in your first conversation with one of us that it's not about sales for us. We actually care about our clients a lot. We are, from my training on day one, I was taught not to push sales and just to listen to the client, find out exactly what they need. And I think that's really important. We will have as many conversations with you as you need to find the right policy, and we will never oversell you a policy. All we want is to make sure that you have the proper coverage, that you feel comfortable and protected, and you know if you have a problem, question, concerns, you can always call us. Usually we give out our personal cell phones, so you can text us or reach us anytime.
Yeah, I can see that there are more people every week that they contact you to receive your advice and services, of course, because it's not about the sale. It's really we say that in Novamar it's about you client, is to give you an advice and to explain to you how is the Mexican insurance in Mexico different from Canada? How is the Mexican insurance market? How many insurance companies there are in Mexico? Do they pay claims or not? Or some people they don't even know that we have more than 100 insurance companies in Mexico.
Yeah, a lot of clients are concerned about having their claims paid out. I hear that a lot. They go on the internet and they read some things and they assume Mexican insurance companies don't pay out. That's the lesson they learn from what they read online. Our companies have really good reputations for home insurance policies. I'm a big fan of GMX. Whenever I have a client who contacts me saying they made a claim with GMX, especially a glass claim, they always have a good experience. I haven't personally heard any bad experience with them. And Qualitas, even though Qualitas is the economical brand of Mexico, at this moment, I would say it's the most affordable. Some people will ask me, well, is the coverage good? Is there a chance they just don't pay out claims and that's why it's so affordable? Luckily, that's not the case. Qualitas has a very good reputation for paying out claims, and I'm really happy to recommend both of those companies when I sell policies. And they're the companies I use for myself as well.
Oh, sure. When we create an insurance program in Novamar, we spend time talking with the top directors of these insurance companies in Mexico City because that's where they have their headquarters, and some international companies that they have. In fact, all the most important insurance companies in the world, they have a domicilized Mexican corporation like AIG, Zurich, Allianz, AXA, Mafre. They have their Mexican company. So when we create a program like the homeowners, automobile, boats that we have in Novamar for HOAs as well, we have to be sure that we have that we are working with an insurance company that specialize, and they have people inside of the company that they are focused in providing the service that we are giving to our clients and also what they need in this bicultural and bilingual cities like Mazatlán, and you have clients also in other cities. So,
Yeah.
Catherine, how they can reach you, how they can find you?
They can reach me by WhatsApp. I will give my personal phone number. My clients know they can reach me anytime, any day of the week. They can also email me. And I've also written a blog about my experiences with insurance, not just in Mexico, but worldwide.
Okay, Catherine. Well, so thank you very much, and definitely the people they are going to keep contacting you because we know that every week you have more experts that they are in contact with you. Well, thank you very much, Catherine, and talk to you later then.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.